Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. Today's pro tip 5, which I don't think I changed in the title, I think it still says 4, but pro tip 5 is repair your weapons. So we're going to talk to our best buddy in the game, Yoshitsune, and we're going to click repair. So I have 3 weapons to repair. My Nova, my Rhyme, and my Cipher. My Cipher is a tool with steel attack. I don't really care about it. My Nova, I used it to kill a bunch of stuff, so it's low on durability. What makes something low on durability? When you've used like more than 20% of it. That's considered low durability, you know, below half. My Rhyme, I used like not even 100 points. So, you know, I'm not really worried it's going to get a bad repair. But like the new loading screens tell you, is the lower your weapon's durability, they say the closer it is to 0, but in general, it's the lower the durability, you know, the more chance you have of a bad repair. So what I'm going to do is use a repair fairy on this, a repair fairy on my Rhyme, and I don't care about the Cipher. Pro tip about repair fairies is that repair fairies are only consumed should the weapon receive a bad repair. So let's see how this pans out. And right now I'm expecting the Nova to get a bad repair, the Rhyme to get a great repair, and the Cipher I don't care. Let's see what happens. Great. Great. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly how this game works, because RNG is a bitch. So, I didn't lose any repair fairies, and you get repair fairies like every other day, so please use repair fairies. Because repairing is important. Also, if you're doing a bunch of dungeon runs of like, let's say, I don't know, new or something, and I have like what, 4 weapons on hand, trying to just, I don't want to talk to you right now, I just want to look at my weapon's durability. So, let's say I have about 2,000 durability a weapon on average. So I have about 8,000 durability, and each of my weapons are very capable of carrying me through the new dungeon. And by new dungeon, I mean Mine of Bokyaku. So, let's say I'm carrying it, and I use my Storm first run, and it's good. And I use the Storm, and it takes me through about 1.5 runs, then I switch to Rhyme, and then it's another 1.5 runs, 1.5 runs, 1.5 runs. So 1.5, so 6 runs in total once I'm done using all 4 weapons. So then I've done about, you know, 6 runs of new. I got about, I don't know, let's say 50 million experience, and I go to repair all of it, and it costs me like, you know, $2 million to repair, and I lose 4 repair fairies, but at least I was really fast and didn't let my carry down, and I used the most of my time to do it. Well, you know, it's not really the best idea. Whenever, like, you don't want to be the tough guy. It's like, oh, I'm the cool guy, I don't need to repair every run. Like, the reason people get like 5,000 durability is because they don't run out of durability. They constantly repair, because the more constantly you repair, the better your odds at getting great repairs are, because the higher your durability gets, the more you use turns out to be less in percentage wise, and you'll be more oriented to get great repairs. So repair often. You don't need to be the tough guy. That's the pro tip. You don't need to like everybody repairs. Everybody poops. Don't be embarrassed by it. You gotta do it. Go do it. You know, no one should ever get so macho that they think they don't need to repair. You're gonna end up hurting yourself, because you can get a bad repair of like negative 200 dura, and you'll be like, what the fuck? And it's bad. So pro tip 5 is repair often, repair always, and use repair fairies on your good weapons. That's pro tip 5 from Aurelia.